So we come together today in service to our beautiful planet, to the ascension of Gaia. And for all those who join us on YouTube, just like to say something about the Stonehenge event on Thursday last, which also contained other sacred sites and other energies that were brought down. For all those of you that did connect in, it created a very powerful circle that the Arcturians, Galactics and so on were able to bring through what to me was experienced as the most powerful group of energies that have ever come into this planet. So they seem to have been firmly anchored, because now, not even in Stonehenge or such a powerful site, it is so easy to reconnect to those energies and work with them, which is what we will be doing at this time. So it did feel to me, when we were in that Stonehenge circle, that we had with us the most powerful group of higher beings that I've ever experienced. It was like they were all there, all the star systems and star beings, all the ascended masters, and probably universal and cosmic beings and energies were there. So what they sent through to this planet, I feel, was quite monumental, and we have done such a wonderful service in the ascension process, both of our planet and of course for humanity and all life. And it was very clear to me at some point during the time we were in there that energies were going out, shooting out into the galaxy. So I feel that it was not only a planetary event, but actually a galactic event. So having said all that, let us settle into our meditation space and see where the Arcturians and all those that participated and who are with us now would like to send these energies or anchor them, maybe even bring in new ones. So let's just begin and see where it all takes us. So of course we move within. We've all learned how to move within, how to connect to the energy of spirit within that is constantly flowing through all life. As we breathe into our hearts and we relax down into our bodies, we move away from the outer world and even to our own inner world, where we gradually learn to come into that place of pure beingness, where we simply exist. There is nothing except my existence. I am. I exist. Within this place of pure existence, we know ourselves to be a being of light. My consciousness is my light. It is complete within itself. It doesn't need to do anything, to get anything, to go anywhere. Peace, stillness, completeness, complete within itself. And as we come more deeply within to that experience, we realize there is no limit to how deeply within we can go, and the more deeply within we go, the more that opens up for us. Our expansion in consciousness does not come from expanding outwards, but from expanding inwards, ever more deeply into the high heart. But here, as we rest together in our circle, much energy is being given to us, enhancing our experience of the flow of the divine, and it lifts us above the human self, above the ego mind, to that higher state of peace, love and bliss, which exists for us always. We simply need to make that choice, to leave the talking of the mind and prefer to be in bliss, in that experience of pure beingness. So we let go of all that we don't want. For normally we talk about what we don't want and stay in it. But we can shift. We can make a choice and choose to leave it and move into a higher experience of self. And within this experience of oneself, as a being of pure light, all our troubles, woes and worries, all our stresses and concerns are no longer with us, for we have left behind the density and moved into the light. So from this place of light of self, we are in a higher frequency to be of greater assistance to Gaia and to the higher realms who wish to work through us. So as we rest in the light of being, in the I Am presence, we allow the heart chakra to begin to fill with love. For love is constantly being sent, yet we need to soften to let it in. To become gentle with ourselves, to feel kindness, compassion, and so the love energy is able to enter into the high heart and to simply flow. Allow yourselves to feel, to let in the love which is being sent and not often received. For as you receive love, you also give it. And as you give love, so you receive love. So in our planetary work, in our service to Gaia, we focus and we bring the love of our hearts into what we wish to take place for our planet. We know we need to relax our bodies, for the more relaxed the body becomes, the more light we can hold and the more light can be channeled through us. So we are all channels for this higher light, and we allow our third dimensional self, our ego self, and our body to assist in our ability to bring divine light and love into this planet. So let us connect to each other through our circle, through that flow of heart energy which flows around our circle. Henio are assisting to bring our heart energies together as she flows her heart energy through our circle. She carries the feminine energy. So we rest and we breathe, allowing that flow to take place. And we are aware that many others wish to join our circle, and our own heart energy expands as they come into our circle. You may be aware of some of our Palladian friends who are holding our hands within our circle. Their heart energy which they bring to us is very powerful. So our frequency is rising and our light is expanding. So we are simply surrendered to the divine, surrendered to the divine flow which is always in movement, often called surrender to the will of God. And as we are all one with God, it is simply surrendering to the true self. I surrender to myself, my essence, my divine self, my true self. And it is, of course, the ego personality that surrenders. For my I am is already surrendered, because it is at one with. So you feel the energies flowing through you. You experience all that you are receiving, and you allow these wonderful energies to merge into your being, into your aura, into your divine self, and into the physical self and the memories within yourselves. There's no need to control anything. Simply be. And you feel the beauty and the peace of being. And this is where your power comes from, your power source, where you have the power of the universe behind you. So accept that power that is flowing into you now, which can only be used for the highest good. And know that you are equal to all the wonderful and magnificent presences that are here with us now. So expand our circle to include them, the star beings, ascended masters, angels and archangels, even cosmic beings. Enter in our circle as we allow ourselves to feel worthy to receive them into our hearts. So gaze upon Stonehenge. And we bring the Stonehenge vortex into our circle within the crystal temple. And we are all within the inner circle of Stonehenge. The enormous galactic presence and beyond are all focusing now their energies into Stonehenge. You simply allow them to be received and to flow into Gaia. Traegara is now connected to Stonehenge. We receive into ourselves and into Gaia the divine love, raising the love quotient upon this planet. through the Stonehenge vortice, it can be sent throughout the whole planet. And feel how it warms Gaia's heart. That we bring this love into her planet. And love does not discriminate. It is available to all, to everything, without exception. And what humans consider dark, particularly need divine love. To be able to give love to that which you dislike. Allow this love to move through you without judgment. Without comment. With neutrality. And see this love that is flowing through the planet go into the areas which need it most. For only love can heal this world. And we bring divine love into this world. Unconditional, unattached, flowing freely. And let us see it flowing into the Abbey ruins at Shaftesbury, where the divine feminine is so strong, into the crystal bed beneath it, as the Divine Mother, who is present there, receives from the higher realms a great amplification into the planet of the divine feminine love. The love of Mother God. Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, and so on, all with us. Allow yourselves to be soft and gentle, for her love is gentle. And see it flowing in lines of brilliant light through all the grids and power spots in Gaia's heart chakra. The Christed feminine in all its softness, warmth and beauty, bringing love and peace, gentleness and kindness. And the divine masculine merging with the feminine, the Christed light of Jesus Ananda, benevolent, powerful, see Jesus and Mary together, all the ascended masters with their counterparts, representing the masculine and feminine. Bringing unity and balance into the energies, into the grids, through all the power spots, into Gaia's heart chakra and the position upon the earth which represents the area of her heart chakra. How beautiful the experience, how divine. So feel this love more intensely now within yourselves. As you become filled with love, you experience the love of Christ, of your higher self, of your fifth dimensional self, entering into your being and gradually merging into the physical. All that is required is love of self. The heart never judges. And Kuan Yin enters with her love of neutrality. Assisting you in self-love, to love what you do not like, to love unconditionally all that lies within, to embrace your wounded parts. Feel love for your woundings. I love myself unconditionally. I give love to all parts of myself. All that lies within, I embrace with love. And I embrace my woundings with the mother's love. For I am love. So let us finish our meditation there for now and continue to be in love, in light, bringing love and light into this world.